Hello, friends. It's such a pleasure to be back again with you. Today, we will discuss Lakshadweep. We will discuss why it is trending, what is the importance of Lakshadweep, and why there is agitation on these island territories. First of all, let's see what is Lakshadweep. Lakshadweep in Malayalam or Sanskrit means a land of or islands which are 1 lakh in number. 1 lakh, 1 lakh द्वीपों का समूह है लक्षद्वीप. It is about 200 to 440 kilometers from Cochin, where it has an umbilical cord for centuries. सदियों से लक्षद्वीप आइलैंड्स का नाता मालाबार कोस्ट केरला के साथ रहा है. वहीं की वेशभूषा, वहीं का खाना पीना, वहीं की भाषा सब वही बोली जाती है. So now first of all, let's see what Lakshadweep Islands are all about. Lakshadweep Islands are 36 in number, but only 11 of them are inhabited. यानी कि सिर्फ 11 आइलैंड्स ऐसे हैं 36 में से जिनमें लोग बसते हैं. इतने छोटे छोटे आइलैंड हैं कि the entire area is just about 32 square kilometers. So they're very, very small. But these islands have immense strategic and economic advantage to the country. First of all, let us see what is the strategic advantage of these islands. Islands like Lakshadweep and Andaman and Nicobar, they give us immense reach into the high seas. They are our eyes and ears in high seas. There are sentinels in seas. They provide us great capability to operate in the wide oceans because our ships can berth there, they can have repair and maintenance there, and we can from here, our reach extends much beyond. So therefore, strategically, these islands are of very, very important to our country. Now comes to economic importance. Though population is just about 70,000 people, but the islands have a territorial waters of 20,000 square kilometer. यानी कि from the shore 20 kilometers into the sea all around the islands is territorial waters where all rules of India apply, and we can use this water the way we want. Beyond this is the EEZ, Exclusive Economic Zone, which is governed by the UN regulations of 1982. So this gives us 200 nautical miles from the coast. It just in Lakshadweep, it gives us an area of 4 lakh square kilometers. This can be exploited, nurtured, used for research, used for fishery, or for minerals for the nation in future. So therefore, it has strategic importance, it has economic importance. Now let us see what is the problem in Lakshadweep. Lakshadweep are beautiful islands. They are lagoons. You can walk into the sea for kilometers. They say they are much more beautiful than Maldives or any other such archipelago in the world. It's very difficult to go there because there is only one flight per day. That to a small ATR type aircraft goes to Agati where we have an airstrip. Otherwise, you can go by ships there. Now, recently, Lakshadweep is trending in news. You know for what? Because of LADR, Lakshadweep Authority Development Regulations, which have been promulgated by the new administrator, who is Mr. Praful K. Patel. And this is the first time the government has nominated a politician as the administrator there. Before this, they were all bureaucrats, retired IAS or IPS officers who were administrators of these islands. Now we have a politician, and as is usual, he has probably come with an agenda. The problem with the people of the LADR are 4 basically. Number 1 is now the administrator can acquire any land on the islands for development purposes without assigning any reason and without taking the local people or local leaders in confidence. So it has created doubt in minds of people. उनको लग रहा है कहीं हमारी जमीन तो नहीं चली जाएगी, कहीं बाहर से लोग आके यहाँ होटल और रिजॉर्ट्स तो नहीं बना लेंगे. This is a common fear among far-flung and territories of India. The number 2 reason, another reason why people are agitating is that they have taken out a law which is prevention of antisocial activities. This is the Gunda law, which basically police can catch you and put you in prison for 1 year without bringing you front of any magistrate. So people are fearful that probably this is an attack on their liberty. And कमाल की बात क्या है कि लक्षद्वीप में क्राइम ना के बराबर है. It is one of the most peaceful areas of our country. So why bring this law? Number third law, which people are upset about, is that anybody who has more than 2 children cannot stand for panchayat elections. Now, this is simply outlandish that in an area which has population growth of 1.4%, which is much lower than UP, Bihar, Madhya Pradesh, or Haryana, why should a law regulating number of children be brought at the panchayat level? So again, people feel that there is some agenda behind it, that some of them may be debarred from fighting future elections. The fourth is, Lakshadweep have had prohibition since a long time, and no liquor is allowed to be taken there or served there in any hotel, resort, etc. And this is one thing which is checked thoroughly when you go to Lakshadweep. Recently, 2 hotels have been given liquor license. So people feel this is another attempt at bringing in laws which are impinging on their lifestyle, their culture, and their liberties. So these 4 laws have brought people onto the streets, and many political parties, including the member of parliament from Lakshadweep, the politicians from Kerala who have an umbilical cord with Lakshadweep, have opposed this and have given a memorandum to the president and the prime minister to recall Mr. Patel. We will see how things pan out, but Lakshadweep are one of the most beautiful parts of our country, and hope this issue resolves as quickly as it started. I'm sure you enjoyed this video. I'm planning to get more such trending topics for you all. Thank you. Jai Hind.